So, hold on.
Down these woods, and that the Cetra built a very
I had
special altar
completely
there.
forgot to unmute it.
That's where she's headed. I'm sure of it.
Problem is, Sephiroth stole the black materia, meaning he could destroy the entire planet any minute.
Yeah, so I have thoughts on that.
Aerith said she's the only one who can stop him.
Where is this place?
No one knows but her.
We got separated in the fog, and she's out there, all alone.
Then we better hurry.
So right now we're in the forest of ancients. If you want a reference to the original game.
That way.
What this means for me, and for us I guess, is
Sometimes you just
they
know.
cut Bone Village from the game. Because in order to get to the sleeping
I heard
forest,
something from Aerith. She said Sephiroth kicked the ever-living crap out of you back in the Temple of the Ancients.
You heard wrong. Didn't go down like that.
Okay.
anyway,
Then how exactly did he get the materia from you? You don't always have to play the badass, you know.
Alright.
Yuffie's
fine.
fucking with
You
me.
win. He beat the shit out of me and took the materia. It's my fault.
It's kind of mine too. I should have been there for you.
you guys didn't need to see that. It's a moment of weakness.
Must have been some dream you were having, judging by the way your eyes were twitching.
Don't know if
But
I
yeah,
call it a dream.
in order to get to the sleeping forest, you had to go to the northern continent and hit
That's
Bone
the
Village.
world.
And then once you got through
There's at
Bone
least a
Village,
few more than one.
which was really small, you ended up in the
I'd
sleeping
explain,
forest.
but don't think I can.
Now,
It's alright. Doubt I'd want to hear it anyway.
the Kujata summon was also found here in the sleeping
Is
forest.
it just me, or is there something weird about this
But
place?
There is.
not having Bone Village isn't overly concerning.
I'm afraid to say it, but if the whispers control
There wasn't a whole lot in Bone
does
Village
that mean
to
we were
expand upon.
destined
It was
to be
basically just a
separated from
stopgap
Aerith?
city
Maybe.
on your way to the end of
Why'd
Disc
I have to open my mouth?
1 of the original game. Hi Tifa,
Hey, Cloud, promise me.
anything for
you
you.
start feeling sick or thinking weird thoughts, you'll let us know, okay?
Thoughts like...
For example, stuff like thinking I'm not the real me.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, but I do want you to talk. To me, or someone at least.
Alright. I can do
I would
that.
love to do that. Stay closer to me. Hey, where are you going?
Cloud,
Hi Kate.
I've apologised to everyone else, but not to you.
I was
so
asleep.
I'm sorry for giving the keystone to Shinra. I truly am. I just thought that since it was so dangerous, I'd rather something happened to one of them than to one of you.
No need to explain yourself.
You're a good man, Cloud. I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Oh, I'm still pretty pissed. Just got bigger fish to fry.
Right, that makes sense. Still, I'll do what I can to help, and we'll fry those fish together.
Okay. It is kind of nice that they didn't resort to the pseudo-kidnapping for Keitsa to keep his character in line with what he's actually all about. Because that was the one odd thing about his character in the original game, was he was willing to resort to like Shinra tactics even though he was doing his best to undermine everything about them. There was a reason for it, but it was still weird. Now we found the forgotten capital.
This is it, right?
You know, I think it is.
We can consider this
Yeah, Gramps told me all about it when I was growing up. He called
like
it the forgotten
the central hub of the
Said it was
Cetra.
the heart of Cetran
Yep.
civilization, but I never thought I'd see it.
And this place screams fancy altar. Aerith's gotta be here.
Well then, Let's go get our
And it's
girl.
very Mako abundant, as you can see. You can see all the green shinies and whatnot everywhere.
I'm gonna go out
Whisper
on the
heavy
limb
too
and
right
say
now.
Those assholes are fixing to get in our way again.
Look at
It might
that.
not... Might
Yeah.
be because we're nearing the end of the game.
Don't belong to fate or the planet. They belong to Sephiroth.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Ikimashou.
What is all this?
It's the end.
Sephiroth.
Anyway.
Good, Aerith. Pray. It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
We are now doing it. Good. So, there's two main things at the Forgotten Capital. One, well, three, I guess, technically. Two of them involve Aerith. One is Aerith's prayer, which he just mentioned.
Why are these ones white?
We won't know much about that until hopefully by the end of the game, but we'll see.
Heads up.
Alright, this time I can actually die.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna assess.
Too bad. Now, got ya.
So unfortunately, I need to kill these guys in order to pressure them. I don't have my normal team. I just realized that.
Let's go.
I'm getting shit on. You stopped my braver, you fucking assholes.
It's on you.
Let me look.
We're gonna cure Cloud.
Ain't dead yet. Do it. Come on.
You know, I don't like the term fire one off because that's used, especially in the Midwest, for something else. Oh my god, why? I missed. These things are fucking annoying. Anyway.
I'll be damned. It's like we're back on the expressway.
Aerith!
How are we supposed to get through?
Ugh.
Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta say the magic words. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
No, those are not the magic words.
No thanks. I'm good.
Those are the words to get you killed. Barrett's never heard of a death flag.
Aerith.
Cloud! Now!
Brace yourselves.
She needs you. Go.
He got through. But now he's alone. So you remember how I told you my predictions were either the game was going to end at the temple or the city of the ancients? Well, it didn't end at the temple. We're at the city. Either way, it's really early in the game. In the original game, because this is the end of disc 1 of 3. Granted, disc 3 is only as large as it is because it gives you access to pretty much the whole map, minus a couple places that you can't go to anymore. Because disc 3 is more or less just the final section of the game. Kind of like disc 4 of Final Fantasy VIII is just finishing the game. The reason those discs are so are set up that way is because there's so much open at that point. Like with this game, when you're playing the original, everything's opened up by that point. So minus a couple places you can't go back to. Like you can't go back to most of Midgar, if not all of it. You can't go back to the underwater reactor, which they've mentioned in this version of the game already, but we won't get to see it till the next game. And shit like that. So it basically just told me this is the final showdown. Now, I don't think I could go out and do anything even if I wanted to. But yeah, this is the end. That was my point of no return message. To double check all my gear and shit. I feel comfortable enough. Maybe we'll just well, that's a good piece of gear. Holy battle cry on you, and that's good. Kate Sith though has nothing. Put the Gjallarhorn on him. Well, we'll put the golden megaphone on him. And the Hades amulet. I give him steadfast block. Comet, why not? Item economizer. HP up. I don't have a lot to do with this. I'm not going to reorganize all my shit for these guys. I'm just going to make sure everybody's equipped with something good enough and roll it. Luck up would be good because he gets the luck up with the Moogle. If I've got that even prepared. More defense would be nice. Alright, and then Alexander. And alright. That'll work for Kate Sith. We're good. I just don't remember if I use Kate Sith, so I want to make sure he's equipped with some shit.
O planet and its faithful stewards, please, lend me your strength. I know I'm doing this wrong. Mom never taught me how to pray, and as the last living Sephra, I may never learn. All I want is one thing. To keep the others safe. They mean so much to me.
Yeah. We're getting stopped,
So
but also
please,
not stopped.
tell me how to do that. I'm begging you.
This scene is the most impactful scene from the entire game. The entire original game. And it is still the most impactful scene from this game. And there's a lot of good shit in this game. But nothing can top what we're about to witness and experience. It was so impactful when they started changing shit. I was hoping that they would change the scene. Now, they're making him hold his arms up. I have to hit those buttons. The game won't progress if I don't. As far as I know, anyway. Oh, nope. Never mind. I was saved. The first time I did it, I refused to hit the buttons. I just forgot that I did that. Anyway.
No!
When that happens, when this happens, oh my god. I got out of my chair, I was so excited. I think most people had a very similar reaction to that encounter. Because he did it. Stop Sephiroth. Now, anybody who's seen the original game knows that's not how that scene plays out. as you can see. This is how the scene is supposed to play out. And with all the back and forth multiverse bullshit, I had to wonder if we were seeing... Well, which one we were seeing was the real one. But we all know which one's the real one. We just don't want to admit it.
Aerith!
Don't weep. Your tears are empty.
Oh, we don't get to see the speech that Cloud had here. This is also the first time Sephiroth would have told us that we're a puppet. Cloud has a speech here where he's talking about how Aerith will never cry, never laugh.
Cloud,
She'll never do anything
it's okay.
again. And he took her away from the world. And then that's when we first get told that we're a puppet.
Aerith.
I'll kill you!
This is also different because the team doesn't react until the actual Genova fight.
And so it begins.
With spoilers.
Confluence of worlds and emotions. Loss, chief among them. It engulfs moments of joy, transforming them into
This is where the second Genova fight is in the original game.
Never have I felt them so keenly.
I got this.
Alright. So if you remember... Well, no, you don't, because I didn't do it. Not yet on stream, but we will.
You'll never see the truth.
The last fight of Final Fantasy VII Remake was a problem for me, too. Because
After all,
you don't fight Sephiroth.
a puppet.
Here it is. And there it is, the Genova music. You don't fight Sephiroth until the end of the game in the original game. But they had to put him in somehow, so the first game and this game have Sephiroth fights. Welcome to Genova Life Clinger. I don't have the team I want, but that's okay.
Allow me.
Unable to read. Weak to ice and wind. So I have no idea how to knock it down, but that's okay. If you're weak to wind, we're gonna Sonic Boom. We're not gonna waste my limits, but I am gonna Mega Potion Cloud. We're gonna swap to Yuffie so that I can actually do damage here. maybe not die. Ow. We're gonna drop Ice Ninjutsu.
You need to chill. Here I go.
Oh, it's resistant to ice. Okay. We're gonna swap to fire then.
Turn up the grill. Get lost. Got you now.
Cloud. Heal Yuffie. This is a shit moment right now. Alright, this is this game's version of Aqualung.
Break through this.
Do it!
No way.
Leave this to me.
Alright, I lost my main damage here, which is annoying.
Let's make it hot.
I can't do much about this now.
Calling fire.
I just kind of have to use skills, and maybe we get to damage it. I don't remember liking this fight. I will say that much.
No escape.
Another Aqualung attack. We're gonna focus thrust. Okay, we hit the...
You've done it before.
Tifa has left. Focus thrust.
Sorry.
Alright. My whole team disappeared on me. Kinda sucks. But they're back now.
Yeah.
We got this.
Of course.
We're going to use Maelstrom Strike. Cloud's gonna use heal. He's gonna heal up Yuffie. And then we are gonna synergize.
Let me out. Ready? Quicker.
Focus thrust.
You asked for it.
We pressured it, so let's focus thrust. Yuffie is gonna inexorable end, and Tifa is gonna somersault. We hit the next phase. Now, obviously, this has to be bigger than it was in the original game, because in the original game, this is just the last boss for Disc 1. Not, like, a final boss.
You good?
Better than that thing's gonna be in a few minutes.
Got that one.
You wouldn't leave me?
All set. Go.
Shall we?
Hey. Go.
That'd be delightful.
Alright, so... Hate Sith can actually use a free item. So we're gonna do that real quick.
We're gonna feel this one. Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Let's chakra. Actually. And you're gonna magic box?
Here's what you
Alright, you broke my chakra because you're an asshole. And a Giga Potion.
Still in. You asked for it.
Just get in the way!
Alright, we destroyed the wing.
Good to go, not again.
Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Fire in the hole. And Blood Fang.
Don't take it personally.
Gonna blow your ass straight to there. Want some more? What's on this?
Maximum Fury. And the left wing's down. Now we're down to Cloud and Yuffie for the head.
You gotta admit, you're not the heavy
Ow.
routine, right?
Hasn't been boring.
You can say that again. It's been a real
I hate it! You're making it so difficult to do anything, you fucking asshole. I don't know what just happened there, but I just got fucking, like, double teamed.
Let's try that again.
It's not stopping. It's actually annoying. Fucking stop. Well, that's getting fucking destroyed and I don't know why.
Do me proud.
Alright, the head's down. Fuck it.
That shit out of here! Yeah!
Bite it! Pouch it!
I'm coming in hot.
Mind if we drop in? Because we thought we'd swing by.
I love it.
Ready?
Got a Trinity attack in a Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. Everybody's back. I don't want this team.
Y'all ready to close it out in style?
Long as you guys
They do lots of what I said, Small. The rest is up to us.
Can you help with that, Cloud?
Yeah,
I'm gonna use
let's finish this.
this now. Cloud is bound. We're gonna use this to heal Cloud.
I'm counting on you.
We pressured him. We're gonna focus thrust. Then we're going to unified refocus. Probably not the best time to do that, but that's okay. You just wasted my shit, you fucking asshole. Cloud's down, that's a fucking problem. Alright. We're gonna Curaga the Cloud. And we're going to cross slash. You're a bitch. Stop! Fight's so obnoxious. You're,
I know you can do it.
Cloud. You're, Fight that! Alright, Barrett. Heal the cat. This is so fucking annoying. God, fuck you! It's such a dog shit, but it's finally over. It's such a long fight for no reason. I hope you don't think that was the final fight of the game, though. That HP MP fully restored thing, that should tell you it's not the end. Especially since if we didn't get anything with this fucking guy, what would have been the point of
As far as I
seeing
can see.
his universe?
Hey, anybody there?
Alright.
How about that?
So here's a problem, though. This next phase and the last phase are the worst parts of this actual fucking final encounter.
Nice to see you too. So, I hear you've been pretty busy.
Hi! Welcome to the fun.
Zach? How's about we save the catching up for later? Sephiroth!
Alright. This is an intense final boss. I'm not even gonna lie, or joke, or anything. Like, I forget how many phases it is. Every phase sucks.
Cloud, you ready for this? Yeah. All right. Follow my lead. Look at you taking charge. I like it. This is gonna sting. Got me good. What the hell happened to you? You were a soldier. How could you turn your back on everything we stand for? Easily. Right. Long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it?
Alright. He's got 27k health, and I know nothing.
Really got it coming.
Well, that's not the button I wanted to do.
Good to go? Come on. Good to go?
Fucking shit! Fuck you!
Rage. My weak little puppet. It's almost endearing.
I'll kill you.
Is that hatred even real?
Come on. Now. Let's try that again.
I'm gonna try and focus thrust.
Will you endure?
Shit. Why did Zach get into the fucking attack? That was... Fuck you. That was bad. Right, Zach needs to heal too.
Let's bring it home.
Daggered.
Great minds. Let's do this. Going all out. Sorry. You're out of luck.
We got him down to the next part.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
Sleep. Alright. That could have gone worse.
Cloud, save her!
She's already dead. Anyway.
Alone at last. Shall we?
No. Meet a boss we should not see this early in the game. In the trilogy. This boss...
Don't care how big you get. I'm not backing down. I'm finishing this.
I got hit.
So long. Now.
I crippled the body. This boss is like the penultimate boss of the original game. This is Bizarro Sephiroth, or Sephiroth Reborn as they call him in this for some reason. The Big Fish Man. We gotta do some climbing. With some really bad fucking cameras. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. Oh, right. Took a lot of damage for no reason. We're gonna heal.
Let's try that again.
Most of the attacks on this fight, because it's a solo fight, has some really good tells. Doesn't mean I'm gonna dodge them all, but it means they have some good tells. Braver! Braver! I thought I dodged that. I did not. I dodged into the other one. That's how you end up doing this shit sometimes. Oh. Focus thrust. Focus thrust. Okay. This is a boss fight. It's Spooched Whispers. Anyway, here's these guys.
Any sign?
Maybe the Whispers got him.
You think they took him somewhere? Look out!
Alright.
Sephiroth.
Oh god, it's Bahamut.
This one's for Aerith.
This is bad! This is very bad!
We don't have time for this.
Shut up. Alright, Scary. Prove it or lose it. Not now.
I don't think I can assess the Bahamut. I had to try though. Yuffie's got Cure, so that's good. I don't think there was any good way to deal with that. Yuffie's out.
Alright, you got this. I'll fight tooth and claw for you.
Yuffie's damn near dead. I'm gonna Giga Yuffie.
You ain't taking over.
Red's gonna baste Yuffie. And Kate is going to heal himself.
Now, take out the wings.
Let me take care of those wings for you.
Let's do it.
I can't block those.
Anyone else think we should go?
He's staggered. Alright. The Bahamut is pretty much taken care of.
That's some bullshit. Bring it back like that.
The wings are healing it.
Alright, left wing is down.
Did that hurt?
Whoa.
Come on now!
On my way.
Here we go! So you're gonna feel this! Gotcha! Take that!
Keep getting hit by the fucking wings.
I'm your one-stop progress
Yuffie's gonna heal. I jumped into the flame breath. Fuck. Why do you keep doing that? I'm trying to throw my shit at you. And you're jumping at him like an idiot. I need to destroy that wing. Wings down. Bahamut's gone. Now we're at Zack. Alright, this is the worst fucking part. Not the worst part, but it's the worst part of this part. This is the part where I'm gonna get fucking destroyed.
What in the hell is going on?
Alright. So. Hopefully I don't crash out on these last two sections, but I think it's only two.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor as a soldier.
As a soldier.
Let's settle this once and for all.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that's cool. What is happening? You gotta be kidding me. You stopped my attack with that? You're such a fucking cunt.
This'll do the trick. Focus, Zack.
That shouldn't have hit me. You're such a... This is such a bullshit boss.
All patched up. Nice move. Cloud on it. Gotcha. Not going easy on you.
We got the pressure.
All right. Time to go all out. You're in for it now. No stopping me now. Brace yourself. Bringing out the big guns. Focus, Zack.
Alright, let's get another heal off.
Nice move. Time to make you pay. Focus, Zack.
I got hit. I hate that. Got the chest down.
By now. Turning up. Brace yourself.
What? Why? Why did I do that? Fuck you.
Yeah, this'll do the trick.
We're not doing terrible. We're not doing great, but we're not doing terrible. Oh, until that happened. Bro! Fuck you. Oh, right. I forgot about this part. Oh, the wings are back.
He's rebuilding himself.
Then we keep fighting.
Hey, Butthead here's looking pretty banged up.
Call me crazy, but it feels like someone's helping us.
Do you think it's...
Sorry,
Huh?
whoever it is. Thank you.
Let's pay him back in kind, all right?
Right. Wings are immune while the core is up.
We've got to take out the barrier!
It's those stupid wings.
We haven't even scratched it.
Right. I don't know how to hit the wings. Alright, this is bad because this team does not do damage to,
It's on you.
Ready?
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
Tifa. Electric Impulse. Immune. So I guess it's ice on the blue. You don't have ice.
Like playing with fire. Bring it home.
Leave it to me.
We've got to take out the barrier.
Let's try win. Oh, right now he is win. Fucking bullshit, dude. Let's do electric then. Ice. This shit's gonna take forever. Barret. You're I need fire. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about the wings. Because I don't have proper magic. Fuck off. Ow.
Don't count me out yet. Shoot out. Good to go?
I'm not gonna use Barret's magic because that would be a bad idea.
Alright, my time to shine.
We've got to take out the barrier.
I know what I have to do. Shut the fuck up. Alright, Barret. Use a mega potion on yourself.
Still here.
And fire.
Come on.
Pull yourself together.
Here goes. Stop right there.
Where are you aiming?
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
Yes, it's my turn.
This fight is really, really, really long when you don't have anything set up for it. Alright, you just went ice, so... Holy shit, dude.
We've got to take out the barrier.
If they weren't immune to physical damage, it'd be fine.
Watch yourself.
Ready?
I got this. Come on. Got a sting.
Don't worry about it. Ready to go?
We've got to take out the barrier.
Gonna make your eyeballs go. I'm gonna pay you back twofold.
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
If I could get one wing down, we would be good for a hot minute.
Feel the heat. We've got to take out the barrier.
Yeah,
It's
I
those
know.
stupid wings.
You can keep saying it. That's not where I wanted to throw that. You know it. Anyway. Gale, left wing. Wind, left wing.
Damn it.
Oh, we finally got it down.
Who's up for a fight?
The core is down. Fucking took forever.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Let's show it what we're made of.
Come on, we're ending this.
I don't remember what that is. Ow. Alright, I need to use a mist item real quick. Just so that nobody goes down.
It's not over.
And Red will use a mist item as well. Then Barrett is going to fire in the hole.
Ready?
See if I can somersault. Barrett's going to mist high potion. Then we're gonna Overfang. Oh fuck, Yaka Slash. I'm glad I did this real quick. Ah, fuck. Here, oh, I might be dead. I might actually. Never mind. He staggered, but that doesn't fucking help me because somebody just went down.
Let's turn this around.
I think it's over. For safety purposes, I'm gonna giga. Alright, we didn't end up gigging.
You gotta be kidding me. He still ain't dead.
There you are. Sephiroth!
Alright. This is where shit can cause me to crash out. I'm not even gonna lie. This part, I think, took me like 10 tries the first time I did it.
Let's end this. Together.
Now, part of it's my fault, and it will still be my fault while I do it, but that's okay.
I underestimated you.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
Take me later. This ain't over.
Right.
Bellblade,
Let's finish this.
he knocked me down. I hate that.
With me.
I'm here.
Earth.
Any other green?
We're gonna start with a regain.
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on me. Not anymore.
His wing is immune. Stay away from the skewer. Use everything we can in this fight.
Come on. No more. Do it.
You ready? That was close.
He knocked me down, you piece of shit.
Go on.
I don't remember any of this, so this is gonna be hard for me.
You got it.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
Deal with that.
Here goes. And catch. Hey, you asked for it.
Well, that didn't help any.
Let's go.
I'm here.
I hate you!
I got you.
Fuck you! Oh my god!
I'll show you what I can do.
I swear he punishes the way he does on purpose. I hate you. Giga Aerith.
Your end is
Wildfire? I mean, that worked.
Stay strong and carry on.
We haven't done a lot of damage because he keeps knocking me out of my good attacks. Like that.
Let's go.
Coming.
It's on you.
Here goes. Mind backing off a bit? That's it. This one's for you. Hey, let's end this, Cloud.
All right.
We got the pressure, which was nice.
Say your goodbyes.
Oh god, the map feels like it got smaller. I do have a synergy ability, so we're gonna Firework Blade.
Try using it.
That happened to be at a good time. Just fucking perfect. Alright, we got the stagger off.
You're done. Now you're in for it.
Heal yourself. Ascension. That hit me, I hate you.
Coming. You can do it. This one's for you. Go on.
You're so.
Ready?
I was getting ready to Spellblade when you did that too. Alright, Aerith. Heal. Fuck! I fucked up. That's a scary attack. X potion. Yeah, X potion.
Not looking good. Feeling good.
He does that on purpose, I swear. Alright, now we're gonna X potion. Ooh, that one's for free. X potion again.
I'm here.
Fucking shit.
So it's my turn.
You're a cloud.
Can you take over for me? There. I got you.
Shit. I don't know how to stop this with what I've got.
I'm backing off of it.
Oh, there we go.
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Focus thrust.
With me.
Shall I sever your fate?
I don't want to use Aerith's ability because it could be extremely useful later. If I get caught or anything.
You will be quiet. Let me hear you.
Oh, here's where it becomes useful. Alright, so Aerith, Kiraga on Cloud. Cloud got skewered, that's okay. Heal yourself.
Pay attention.
I didn't want her caught in that. Alright, he's staggered.
All right. Going in.
I can't do anything now. I gotta wait for the health bar to come back.
Shall I sever your fate?
Okay. Attention.
Let's dance, asshole.
It's over. And that's why I held on to my limit break, because I did not want to deal with that. So that last attack just keeps going until you finish the fight. If you just keep dodging, you'll end up dying, which is what I did the first time I got to it. We did really well there. I misplayed a lot for what could have happened, but I played very well for what happened. I mean, compared to how I normally play.
Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this isn't over.
This has gone way over an hour, but like it's the end of the game. We might as well roll it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was the final boss. I knew that even whenever I fought it, because no one else could top Sephiroth.
Everybody's waiting.
They're waiting. But they're not waiting for what we're gonna get. They're waiting for what we thought we were gonna get whenever you popped out here. Because at this point, when I saw her pop out for this fight, I'm like, okay, they saved Aerith. We're gonna keep Aerith. And then this scene happened. This right here crushed it. Crushed my soul. I knew we were gonna have to see it again.
We got him.
Well, Zach.
So this is it, huh?
You're not allowed to come either. Sorry, bud.
For now.
You're not supposed to exist in this timeline.
See ya.
Goofy ass motherfucker. Oh shit. Now once this all is said and done and we stop dealing with the multiverse bullshit, Aerith is gone. We have lost our perky flower girl. And again, you had to relive childhood trauma. Well, maybe it wasn't trauma for everyone, but like this was one of the saddest scenes that I remember growing up in video games. When Aerith was taken away from us. Now there are plenty of really, really sad scenes, and scenes where protagonists are killed in games, movies, whatever. It always felt like in this game, Aerith had more characters than anybody else just by existing. Don't give me hope. There is no hope. And it's shit like that that fucks with you. Because you see her eyes open, but then you see this. And it's like, well, what actually happened? What actually happened is what was supposed to happen. He is cut down in the original story. Therefore, she must be cut down in this one. And I think that kind of goes along with the fucked up things in Cloud's mind. He saw what he wanted to see. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the send-off. We just see the aftermath. But I am a little upset about that.
Can't stay here forever.
Because that was such a powerful, emotional scene.
Sounds good.
Oh, never mind.
I'll see you off.
What will be nice is, like, when the next game starts, the whole party will be together. And hopefully we actually get to play with everybody. I expect we will. Minus Aerith, obviously. You know.
Tifa. Come on.
Of course, Tifa's the one who can't process it the best. But she spent so much time of her life losing everything, that this is just another notch in the cap. Yet it still hits her hard.
I have to admit, you were quite the man.
Well, there's Rufus and
Who, me?
the guy from Mutai.
I guess not. Anyway, you haven't seen Viceroy Saruf, have you? He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have, if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so. Still got
I forgot
results,
about
though,
this,
even
though.
without him. Resistance elements are more fired up than ever.
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war's nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
How very astute.
Regardless, the plan is already in motion.
Our promised land will become reality.
A father's dream, accomplished by his son.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
But an imitation's all you deserve.
Random nobody.
In the back, just like old times.
Now, I never played through Crisis Core, so I don't know if Glenn and Saruf are part of that. I don't think so. I need to play it to find out. But this is interesting because we knew Glenn and Saruf were ex-soldiers. But the only time we've ever seen anybody have the weird Sephiroth encounters is with Cloud and the black-robed individuals. Well, there's Sapphire and Ruby, I think. One's blue, one's pink. Those are my only guesses because they look the fucking same. Otherwise. Anyway, Rufus is having these weird Sephiroth flashbacks now. So, Viceroy Saruf also no-showed their event. It makes me wonder, and I don't know if they were 100% on this or not, but it makes me wonder if Rufus is Saruf.
Nah, I couldn't have dreamt that.
Which, if you play with his name and change some letters around, R-U-F-U-S, add a letter, I guess.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
But yeah. Saruf and Rufus are very similar in name. It's something that I've thought about.
They can't unite again.
And then here's Zack hoping that he can find a way into the other world. The next day in Nibelheim, all the robed individuals leave. Their journey continues. Just chilling on the side of a river. With an orb in our hands. I think the tiny Broncos got fixed up, so that's cool. That did not happen in the original game, so it's kind of cool. All this teases you. It really and they did it on fucking purpose. But notice how
what Aerith actually do anyway?
nobody's actually acknowledging she's there, even though we see her. Cloud sees her.
Well,
But there's no acknowledgement that she's there.
and with that,
In
we are
fact,
cleared
it's
for takeoff.
entirely to the contrary.
Finally!
Yuffie's still sad. Tifa's still sad. And
It's not fair.
in any scene where Cloud's not staring, she's not there.
Aerith?
And of course, Red, who grew up in Cosmo Canyon and is more sensitive to like spirits and shit in the live stream in general, would be the one to notice her presence. Also, Cloud has the black materia.
The reunion.
They never explain how Cloud has the materia, but you can hazard a guess.
Yeah.
Even in the original game. But there is a reason he still has it. And if I had played the original game on stream, we could talk about it, but I haven't. So we're not going to talk about it till we get to
You have to promise
the third game.
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
He's the only one who can see it.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
It's not real. Just an illusion. Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity.
God damn it, Sid.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
The foreshadowing is a little less subtle in the new game, is a way to put it, but also it's because they didn't have the foresight to do it in the old game, or the capabilities to do it, because they ran out of space or whatever. So, like, now there actually is foreshadowing, but yeah.
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if...
But what if my dick?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks.
Alright, so
I'll keep an eye out.
once we finish, I'm gonna end stream for probably about an hour.
I'll put everything I've got.
Maybe half an hour, we'll see. But we're gonna end stream so I can eat and do a few things. Then we'll get back on, and depending on how long I plan on streaming, we'll either start Kiwami 2 or play a different game. We'll see.
I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
But we got a minute before we get there, because we are still wrapping this up.
You promise?
Promise.
That's not how a plane takes off, but whatever. Like, that would not have taken off that way. It doesn't have any upward thrusts or anything. It's literally just a biplane. So it needs to go like that. No promises awaited. Await at Journey's End. I think that's a message to us more than like about the game. Because like, alright, that's the end of the game. Anyway, the first game they stuck relatively close to the Midgard journey, just adding things, not really taking anything away at all. So like, everybody was excited for this game, and this game is phenomenal. I love this game. But they deviated a lot from like this section of the story. Like, the core of the story is still there, and it's still very, very good. And the things they added enhanced the story. But I feel like they didn't have to take away everything. Especially Fort Condor. Like, that one hits me harder than like Bone Village or anything like that, because Fort Condor has an important role to play, or it did, in the future game. As did Rocket Town. Rocket Town hit me really hard. I ranted on it for an hour yesterday. But with the changes to the weapons, those roles in the game might not be roles in the game anymore. But it makes you wonder how they're going to do those parts of the game, if they're even going to include them, now that the huge materia is part of the weapons. I don't know how to take that, honestly, because that whole section of the game, the original game, was important from a storytelling perspective. So we'll see. Like, it doesn't need to exist, but it would be nice if it still did. Alright. Well, like I said earlier, once the credits are done, the game is over and we're going to end stream for about an hour or so I can eat and do other things. Matthew Mercer was Vince Valentine. He did a good job. Joe DiMaggio. Anyway, I am hungry and I want to go get food. I'm just going to make something here, but still. When we come back, depending on how long it takes and when we come back, we might start Kiwami 2, because that's the next big game we're going to play. Or we might play Elden Ring for a little bit, if we're only going to get on for a little bit. Or we might start Cult of the Lamb or Darkest Dungeon or something. I could start my PlayStation playthrough of Binding of Isaac. There's a lot I could do. We'll just see what we decide to do when we get back on. Another thing... Well, we'll talk about it once it's done and I can stop recording. I want to record everything of the game before I stop for the VOD. One day we might come back to this. I don't see them making an intergrade type DLC. I haven't heard anything about it. Actually, I'm gonna look that up. Yeah. They are not doing a story DLC. They're working on they're focusing on the third game primarily, which is a good thing. All hands on deck, get that shit done, get it done right. We don't necessarily need any extra story here. Intergrade was nice because it introduced Yuffie early, so they didn't have to do that in this game. And she could jump right into the team like it was no big deal. We knew who she was, we knew what she was about. It also gave her some backstory that we wouldn't have got. So without that, we would have just had an annoying teenager who's looking for materia, which is basically what she is in the original game. But, you know, we get a little bit more, which is nice. Yeah, I'm really excited for the next game because there's so much in the next game. Now, I'm expecting them to cut a lot of stuff out. Like, not a lot, but some. I'm expecting them to cut out, like, Icicle Town and the, They might not, though. We'll see. But I expect them to cut it out and some of that shit so that they can focus on what actually matters, because if they truly want it to match Act 3 of the original game, we have to have access to pretty much every part of the game that we've already seen, plus anything they add, which Fort Condor is still available. We saw it on the map, like we could see it in Junon. But yeah, Fort Condor is still available. The underwater reactor, Icicle Town, Bone Village, Rocket Town, Needle. There's so much potential. And all of that has to be added in while still being able to access everything else. Now, Midgar is an exception. Because there's only... They could cut out the revisiting of Midgar, since it was only a wall market. But there's a section of the story where you do revisit Midgar, Shinra HQ specifically. So kind of Shinra HQ. Anyway, I included Midgar as well because of that. Like, they don't have to include everything we got in the first game, but, like, they have to add a Midgar section, all this other shit I just mentioned, if they don't cut any of it, plus Junon, Coral, Cosmo, Nebel, the Grasslands. All of that is shit that we have access to once we get into the final sections of the game, in the original game. Will they do that? I don't know. Should they do that? That's the better question. Do we need access to everything? Or can the game just kind of stand alone? We're getting a lot of these areas. Now, regardless of if we forget... Well, actually, thinking about it, unless they cut story content, most of it is revisited. Cosmo Canyon's revisited. The City of the Ancients revisited. Junon's revisited. Nibel's got side content, so you could cut that, I guess. Rocket Town's revisited, though. So, Fort Condor was revisited. Those are two places that didn't even make the cut. I'm curious how they handle the next game. I'm excited to see how they handle the next game. But also concerned. It could be fantastic. It could be fucking awful. We won't know until we get there. But we will get there. I think most people are expecting 2026. I 2027 is what they've announced. I think most people would want 2026. I just want it to be done right. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, they don't rush anything, they don't skimp on anything, they do it exactly the way they want it to be. So that when we get the game, win or lose, good or bad, it's exactly what Square wanted it to be when they make it. That's what I want. And if that means it comes out in 2027, 2028, 2029, 2026, I don't care. As long as it's how they expect it to be, how they want it to be. They haven't done us wrong so far, and I don't think they're going to anytime soon. Anyway, this last section ended up being like 2 hours. So that's fun. But that's okay. We just take the breaks to make sure we get up out of our chair and use the bathroom and such. Doesn't mean we have to, we just do. Oh, shit. I think I said this before, but it's crazy how, like, these AAA games can have these insanely long credits because of all the people that are involved with the games. It actually blows my mind. I hate allergies. Alright. Honestly, the second time through was so much easier. I don't know if it's like subconscious muscle memory, because I did not. It was obvious when I started playing that last boss fight on all sections of it. And the fact that Barret and Tifa and Red 13 didn't have any magic, that I did not remember those boss fights and how they played out very well, except for the Zack section and the Aerith and Cloud section. And I didn't really remember how they played out, I just remembered being dog shit enough at them to die. Now if I had died, I could have restarted at the stage I was at for each boss fight. So that is nice. That was extremely nice to see them do. Especially since I died to the final phase like 7 to 10 times the first time I did it. And none of them were particularly because the boss was difficult. It's because I kept failing to execute. Which I have a bad habit, if you didn't notice, of like spamming the spell blade, the power cleave, or just spamming attacks. So skewer, octoslash, shit like that, that kept killing me. Heartless Angel also kept killing me. Because he'd hit it and then he'd immediately follow it up with an attack. And I would constantly not have an ATB meter, which thank God I had them this time. Each time Heartless Angel popped up, because I would have died. Item Economizer also came in clutch. I kept getting free items that I didn't know that I would have. Which was really fucking helpful. But I played it really, really loose with the group party bullshit, because I kept letting them get down to like no HP. Watching the game kind of unfold as the credits roll is kind of cool. I do like that. It's not new by any means, but it is kind of fun. Especially for a game as long as this. Like, all the shit that happened up until Nibelheim, we did a year ago. If you can believe that. We did that shit a year ago. And now we're back at it, and this is where we were today. So it's like a nice refresher course of everything we did all the way through the game. Right. Anywho. There's the demon gates. The black materia. Kate Sith jumping in to save the day. Temple starting to collapse. Sephiroth with black materia. Sephiroth with black materia. Zack. Aerith. Yeah. I'm running out of shit to say. I don't know what I want to talk about, really. Honestly, I am feeling Kiwami too, but also I kind of want to chill. So we might... Oh, I say chill, and then we're going to play a fucking roguelike. But we might play a roguelike. Fuck. This is actually going to go over 2 hours with how long this is. Anyway, I guess to sum up this game, great combat. Like, probably the most polished of all of the new action Final Fantasies combat-wise. That is including 16, 15, and the remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the 16 combat. It's inventive, but and when we do go back to the game, you'll notice I will be using the DLC item that lets me auto attack and not be doing anything else. 15 had solid combat, but like it wasn't overly like complicated unless you made it, and even then it really wasn't. Like, you could kind of get away with just spamming your charge attack and some attacks and you were good. And the remake is just this combat just clunkier. A little bit clunkier. So, like, they really found out what they wanted to do and they went for it. And, like, it wouldn't make sense to use this combat in 15 or 16 because the combat works for it because it's Final Fantasy VII. Like, some of the elements, sure, that could translate over perfectly. But, like, the way they handled the ATB system and the limits and all that, that is 7's personality. 15 and 16 can't take that away. 16 played more like an easy Devil May Cry or something, instead of Final Fantasy VII. Kind of, but not really. It's hard to describe it because I don't play it the way you're supposed to. Anyway, we're at the scene we just finished, so we must be getting near the end of the credits. I read that as a Loa manager, and then my WoW instincts came in, and I'm like, they're managing the fucking gods? What? Like voodoo gods, man. There's their QA testers. Localization stuff. And there's all the middleware they used, so the shit that they used to make the shit that they did. Black screen. The adventure continues. Chapter selection and hard difficulty are now available. Access system chapter selection to replay any chapters from the beginning using your current stats, weapons, and materia. You can also adjust your quest completion status. For a real challenge, switch the chapter's difficulty to hard. While playing this setting, items cannot be used in rush spots, only recover HP. We won't be doing that, but it is nice to have the option. After completing main scenario, playlog, accessible via system section of the main menu. The playlog shows your achievements throughout the story and in battle. Gold Saucer companion selection. When choosing Chapter 8 or Chapter 12 from chapter selection, you can pick any character with close enough relation to Cloud to accompany him in the Gold Saucer. Meeting certain requirements in combat simulator updates. Meeting certain requirements such as completing auto pro relic salvaging quests will unlock unique combat challenges featuring Sephiroth and Zack. Changing outfits. Chocobo ranches now have changing booths, which you can use to alter your party members' outfits. Red 13 and Kate Sith's Loveless costumes are available for purchase at Gold Saucer's GP exchange kiosks. There you go. So, I'm going to save the game again. This is the end of the game. This puts us in chapter selection, just like the other one. So, here's chapter selection. The books show you manuscripts that we could get in hard difficulty. So, there's 5 of them in chapter 11, etc., etc. What's fun is, like, if I pick this, let's pick 12 just for fun. Retain current quest completion data. We'll select normal for now. Oh, I did it wrong. Anyway. System. Extra settings? Here it is. Skip Zack's story. So this is fun. So I can skip Zack's story now in cutscenes. This will let me automatically get my materia as I get my intel. Or no. As I walk over them, which is kind of nice. This lets me pick my companion for the Chapter 8 date. This lets me pick my companions for Chapter 8's. Or Chapter 12. Others is Vincent, Sid, and Kate Sith. Anyway, we're not actually going to do it. I just wanted to show it off. We are done. It is over. That is it. And God, what an experience. We finished it about an hour earlier than my previous playthrough. Give or take, that might have some extra time on it because looks like I started chapter 11 in it. Because I think what we did is we played for like half an hour on that. Then I'm like, no, we're going to do it the right way. Anyway, that's it.